Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Sakshi and today we are going to talk about the most common questions which is asked by an artist. Yes, the most common questions are always about artworks, art supplies, how we take inspirations, how we started and how are we getting orders. But yes, apart from these questions, I have some bunch of literally hilarious questions. So make sure you watch the video till the end and enjoy all the answers to it. And yes, wait a second, if you are really loving this mandala, thank you so much. This mandala is made by me and this is one of a 4 feet mandala and this is a custom order for a client. So I thought let me shoot something in front of it so that I have a memory of this mandala, because this mandala literally took me somewhere about 50 hours to complete. So without wasting time, let's get started. I have all the questions in my phone and I will be answering all of the questions one by one. So let's begin. The first question is, tell me about you, your family and future plans. This is such a big question. I cannot explain my future plans in just one line, but yes, I have a lot of things planned for my future. And in my family, it's me, my younger sister. So as you know, my username either on Instagram and also on YouTube, it says Mandala with Sisters. So we are 2 sisters, we are cute little 2 sisters, and of course my parents. Okay, so ma'am, which pen do you use for coloring? For coloring, I mostly use brush pens, which is by Camlin. I also recommend brush pens by Brustro. They are really good. You are so beautiful. Thank you. How? I have no idea why, but since my childhood, I'm like that only. But thanks. Okay, what do you like more apart from art? Radhika. So Radhika, now I think we are in good talking terms. So you know, I love talking. How much I love to talk. Nobody can explain that. So yes, apart from art, I love to talk. Apart from art, I do watch movies, horror movies. I'm a big fan of Hollywood horror movies, and I do like traveling, and I like to eat sweets. I am a sweet tooth person. I cannot. I just had dairy milk shots just before I started with the video, so meetha is something which I cannot live without. How much you charge for mandala designs? Okay, so this question is again the most common question which I receive. It's mostly depending upon the artwork, how intricate you want your artwork, or how basic you want your artwork to be. Then artwork just like which is lying right behind me is very intricate. It's literally very intricate. It took somewhere around 50 hours plus, as I said before, and I have been working on this for approximately 25 days. Yeah, I have been working on this for approximately 25 days. Where are you from? I am from Delhi, India. Any main or basic tip while doing mandala? Okay, so again, for all the beginners, guys, don't give yourself an excuse. Just start drawing whatever comes to your mind. And yes, I have been posting a lot of tutorials on my YouTube channel. Just check out all the patterns I have given you with 100 mandala pattern series. And we've just started with making full page mandala. We've started with golden black mandala, geometrical mandalas, literally basic mandalas. So go check that out. Then what mandala pens do you use? So I mostly use Brustro pens and I mostly use Micron pens. Okay, so आपको artist क्यों बनना था? Can you share your journey? Okay, Divyanshi, so since my childhood, I have been inclined towards art. My dad used to teach me how to draw still images, how to draw still life. That art was something which was very close to me. And my dad is a graphic designer, so he always supported me with this. My mom is a teacher, so she knows the value of all of these things. So yes, my entire family has always supported me, and I landed up doing interior designing and event management. So yes, creativity is something I would say it's in my blood, and it was nothing, it was never far for me to decide that okay, I need to start as an artist. Hey, your YouTube videos are awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Then we have Yes. Do you think that I am married? Literally, this broke my heart. Do you do another job or you do mandalas only? Okay, I am a full-time event planner. I do design weddings, I do plan weddings, and but I would say before even this pandemic would have hit us, I left my job in January and started as a full-time artist in exactly February, and this pandemic hit us in 23rd of March that the lockdown came into the world, and we were all stuck at home. So yes, that's how I started. Why do you choose being a wedding planner? Being a wedding, it was not very specific that I wanted to be a wedding planner, but yes, I wanted to be in a very creative field. I would say that's my choice, and that's the nature that I do not like monotonous things. I like change. I get bored of things very fast. This is something which I always have planned, but of course not as a wedding planner, but as a designer or as a creative person. Are you a full-time artist? Yes, I am a full-time artist. So what's your age? Beta, ladkiyon ki age nahi poochte. So how to handle hate comments? See, always remember, if you are getting hate comments, that means you are more and much more above than that person. So just stay motivated. Don't get demotivated with the hate comments, and you will just ignore them because they are meant to pull you down. And if you are coming down, the motive for those commenters is completed. So don't be demotivated with the hate comments, and just stay motivated. Peace yourself, just don't look at that, and look at the positive comments you are getting. Okay, how do you get clients for your work? It's more of mouth of word, it's more of creativity, and of course the very first step is to begin showcasing your work, either on Facebook, either on Instagram, either on any other social platform you are at. You can also circulate some of your images on WhatsApp, so that's completely your choice. Can you please suggest me a huge size paper? Okay, so you can go to any stationery shop and ask the person to give you an A3 size. A3 size is very easily available on Amazon also. The links will be in the description. Or you can go to any of the wholesale markets and you can get a lot of bigger sheets like this. So yes. Then we have how to be influencer rather than a copier. Okay, difference between inspiration, recreation and copying. Lovely question. I absolutely love this question. How to be an influencer rather than a copier. Okay, so let's take an example. If we're talking about the same mandala, you see this mandala and you copy it. You are copying exactly the same concept. Even if you are changing couple of patterns, doesn't make sense to me or to any of the artists from whom you are taking inspirations or your copy. Now, inspiration is something you like this entire gemstone look and you incorporate it. Let's say you make different sizes clocks. You make clocks for different countries. So now that's the inspiration. Okay, and recreating is something you are just creating this, but you are picking some inspirations from the other artists, picking 4 different inspirations and combining it to yourself. So that's recreation. Okay, and copying is, as I said before, it's more of just taking exact Xerox copy of it. Do you have any instrument for shooting your live sessions? No dear, I have an iPhone through which I shoot my videos, and instrument, I have a very basic and a very economical tripod which I generally use, so no fancy things. How do you take care of your eyes? Because it takes a lot of strain while working on the mandala. Yes, I agree, my mom is after my life that your eyes are getting weaker. You of course have to be very careful with your eyes, and you have to be careful with your back and your neck. especially because all of these things are the major affected areas while you are making mandalas. So just make sure, what I do is I do not constantly look to this my table or my sheet, or I have a break between making mandalas. I do take breaks. I use an eye drop. My eye drops are always on my bedside, and I make sure that before I sleep I do put some of the drops in my eyes, and it really cools me down. So yes, just make sure that you are not stressing yourself with any of these things. I am a beginner, so can you suggest on how can I start, mandala tips, pens, etc.? And you are awesome. Thank you, Ria. Thank you so much. As a beginner, I would say start going through my YouTube videos. I have started from a very basic mandala patterns till next 100 mandala patterns. The intricacy of all those patterns have increased day by day, and we've also started how you can make sized grid, how you can make a symmetrical and enhanced mandala, and all those videos do contain some of the tips and tricks how you can make amazing mandalas. So make sure you check out all the videos and start drawing it. आपने मंडाला आर्ट कहाँ से सीखा? मैंने कहीं से नहीं सीखा. It was just like I used to stay alone without my family while I was working as an event planner, just because of my job schedules and the season when they used to hit us. So yes, I did not learn it from anywhere. Hello, how are you? When are you going to conduct live sessions? Waiting. Thank you so much, guys, that you people wait for my live sessions. We just did 9 live back-to-back Instagram sessions, so don't forget to watch the highlights of my page, which is Mandala with Sisters, and you will see where all I conducted all my live sessions, and you can watch those also. Creating awesome artwork is a full-time work, or you do for peace of mind? You can say both of them. This actually gives me a peace of mind, and this is actually very creative. I love to do that, and of course this is my full-time work now. How to make larger circles, art from heart. Yes, I am planning to do a YouTube video. Probably this will be posted in the November month only, so stay tuned to my YouTube channel and you will learn how you can make bigger circles. How do you plan which artwork to do, when, and where do you get idea inspirations? I just pick inspirations from something around me, and you get a lot of inspirations on Instagram, on Pinterest, and some of the things are always in my mind that I want to try my hands on. I have some of the ideas, I want a fusion. So yes, inspirations are always around yourself, just look carefully. Date of birth, 15 December. So yes, my birthday is coming. Are you gifting me something? Just let me know, I will share my address. Do you know anyone who does recycling of paper and make handmade paper at home? Okay, so I don't know anyone professionally who makes recycling paper, but yes, I did try to make recycled paper, and I guess I have shown that in one of my first video where I have shown you all of my art supplies. So yes, you can just see that, and of course I am planning to post how you can make recycled paper at your home. So stay tuned to my YouTube channel again. The best mandala paper, Shrija, there is no specific brand, I would say. I usually, if you talk about A4 sizes are easily available on Scholarly Store, Anupam, Stationery. A lot of brands give you A4 sizes, sheets, A5 sizes, A6 sizes, and if you're talking about bigger sheets like A3 you can get it on again Amazon very easily. Different and really good brands available, and for brands which are not known to us, you can get it from any local stores. Where do you live? I live in Delhi. Color techniques and mixing color techniques. Okay, so that's one of the things which again I am planning to do a YouTube video. I have a list of 10 to 15 different things that are most requested ones, and I will be doing all of those videos on YouTube, so stay tuned. Do you take classes one-on-one? Yes, I do take one-on-one classes. You can get in touch with me on Instagram, which is Mandala with Sisters, or on my WhatsApp number, which is mentioned in the description. What is one thing you hate in Instagram algorithm? The reach is not good these days, irrespective you are using good hashtags, irrespective you are posting good content, irrespective of whatever. I just feel that. But yes, one of a very useful tip I would give you is that if you really want to have good reach and you want your followers to grow, just make sure you focus more on reels. Start making reels because that's the new feature of Instagram, and Instagram promotes people, those who are quite regular with the reels, because they are using the feature, they are promoting that feature indirectly, and they are forcing others to start, because not everyone is making reels still. It has been a boom till TikTok has been banned. But yes, I would say that start making reels, start with some posting of reels on regular basis, and just see if that works for you, because I would say that it worked for me. Your favorite song? I don't have a specific favorite song that keeps on changing, but nowadays I am glued for about 2 years. I am glued to Nawazishein by Momita, and there was a Z5 series which was Fitrat, and I loved the Naz Neena song and Man Murade song from that. These three songs are really nice, and I love listening to these songs on repeat. Do you work? If yes, how do you manage work and art together? My work is my art, and my art is my work. What do you do when you feel low? When I feel low, I mostly talk to my mom, because she's the best person to talk. Sit with your mom, discuss, because moms can judge you in fraction of seconds that your mood is that your mood is off. So she will just ask you that what's happening, and you can just tell her. So just when you feel low, talk to the people, those who are closest to your heart. That could be your parents, that could be your sister or brother, that could be your best friends, your partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, anyone. Just make sure you talk to somebody. Don't sit silently, because I believe if you're sitting silently, you will have a build-up in your mind, and the build-up is never good. Since when are you into mandala art? So I'm in mandala art for more than 3.5 years. What is event management actually all about? Like, do you work under any firm? Yes, I used to work under a firm, and it's more about planning people's wedding, planning their personal functions, planning anniversaries, birthdays, any corporate functions, anything. The secret of my beauty? Do you see, I don't have a smooth skin. There's no secret. Even I am searching for the secret. If you get to know the secret, share it with me. Then we have your art wall. I don't have any art wall, or it's just a collage of my work. I did not showcase any of my artwork anywhere, like in a form of an art wall. Please tell your all art supplies. Okay, so if you really want to see what are my art supplies, just click on the I button above, and all of my art supplies I have mentioned there. Why you have made a tattoo of lotus? Okay, so this is a lotus. This is a lotus tattoo which I have on my right hand, and it is more of a numerological reason, and it's more related to my planets on my birth numbers. So that's the reason. Netflix or any games? None of this. I prefer video call then. How do you handle ideas of making patterns? I get jumbled with it. Okay, then this is one of the most asked questions which I receive in my DMs also. So, it's just with the practice, and just make sure you do not use two similar patterns consecutively. If you are making something with lines, and if you start making another pattern again with lines, will not look good. Make sure you use an alternate method. If you are making something with lines, avoid any line pattern next, and then you can use the other pattern with the lines. So just like that, and just practice making basic patterns. Start from the center, start with basic patterns, and then go advance towards outside of the circle. Then we have from where do you get ideas for making mandalas? It's all in head. I would literally say it's all in my head. Whatever I want to make, whatever I'm planning, what I do some hit and try methods. Some of them I also fail. So there's nothing that I copy from somewhere, or I just look somewhere. It's just some of the inspirations, and most of the things are always in my mind that okay, I need to try this, I need to do a fusion of two things. So that's what I do. How do you manage acrylic paints? It is very difficult. Yes, I have heard that a lot of people feel that acrylics are difficult to work with, but I feel acrylics is the easiest for me. Acrylics, gouache, they are really pretty good, and I feel more comfortable when I use acrylics rather than poster colors or cakes. Of course, Camlin cakes are my favorite and they are easy to work with. But if you talk about my favorite mode of working, that's more with the acrylics. Of course, in all of my live sessions I do not use acrylics because it takes a lot of time to settle down everything, but with cakes it's very quick and it's very easy. It dries up very quickly. So yes, otherwise acrylics are my favorite. How to ask for collaboration, and is there any charges for that? See, working on collaboration is most of the times it's never charged. The main aim while you're collaborating, there are a couple of things you need to keep in mind. The first thing is it's either a service provider, so irrespective of your number of followers, they will just look at your work and they will see that whether your work is good or not, and they will give you a chance. So that's how you can reach out to Stationery Plow, you can reach out to Scholar eStore, you can reach out to Stationery, you can reach out to Art Rickshaw, you can reach out to the Crimson Canvas. These are the pages which I have been doing. Tipsy Canvas and Creative Jackin. So there are so many pages, those who do live sessions, so you can reach out to them. They will just look at your artwork and they will also talk to you about the availability of the dates. The second thing is, if you are trying to collaborate with the same artist level, just make sure you have good artwork, and of course you should have somewhere around equal amount of followers. So let's assume if I have 3,000 followers and you have 300 followers, so I know that of course you will be more benefited with my with this collaboration, because you will have upfront in front of my 3,000 followers. But for me, 300 followers, I will hardly be getting 3 or 5 or maximum 10 followers from that collaboration. So it really depends upon artist to artist. Yes, of course, if your work is mind-blowing, the person will not look to your number of followers and he or she will definitely collaborate with you. But then if you think that you are still a beginner and you want to expand yourself, just make sure you collaborate with the equal amount of followers, and I think that should work for you, because that literally worked for me. Okay, which company paper for mandalas? White. For white paper, you can go ahead with Anupam. For white paper, you can go ahead with Scholars eStore papers, or you can go ahead with any brand, literally any brand. Just take any drawing file also, that would also be good. What products of art, mandala or any other form did you use as a beginner? Okay, so as a beginner, I used basic A4 sized sheet, in that too, which used to be printed on one side and the back side was completely plain. So I used to do that, and a basic gel pen and a compass protector. That's it, nothing else. And I did make mandalas for approximately 1 year using this only. I did not have any fancy pen with me. Best if you want to start with is basic A4 paper, and any basic pen would work. Don't give yourself a reason of not making mandalas. Even a pen and paper, pencil, all of these are perfect. So I see that other questions are more of same category. So guys, if you feel that I have not answered your question, or if you have something else you want me to answer, don't forget to comment down below, and I would love to answer all of your questions. If I get more questions again, somewhere around 50 questions again, I would do a part 2 of the most common questions asked by an artist, and I would be happy to answer all of them. And also, if you're looking to buy any of those art supplies which I have used, just don't forget to click to the I button on the top right corner, and you will have an access to all the art supplies which I use, and you can check the links in the description. I have mentioned all of my videos which are most demanded and which you can start with and you can buy the art supplies from. So if you really enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon so that you don't miss the upcoming videos. And in upcoming videos you're going to learn a lot, trust me on this, you can bet me on that. And of course, just like the video, comment below did you like it or not, any of your questions, and share it with your other artist friends also. Till then, just take care, keep on creating magic, keep on making mandalas, keep on inspiring others, because that is what more important. So just take care, and we'll see you very soon in the next video. Bye bye.